Champion with Yuumi, both of them big healing and can give you those buffs later on into the game. Neela is so much more all-in of a champion though.
Yes.
So I love to see the aggressive play, especially coming from Berserker. He has had very, very dominant lane phases in the Champions Q games that he's had on this champ so far.
And not only does she have Jax's helicopter power, but she can give it to
Diana's
allies
moon power
as well.
She also has Diana's moon power with the ultimate to group people up for things like Wukong AoE ultimate. So
or Sona AoE ultimates.
There's just so much synergy all over the place. Big AoE so far for Cloud9, all three of the champions.
But Neela also doesn't have the greatest amount of range. She is very short range compared to a lot of other marksmen, and that means Sivir is going to love being able to bounce those boomerangs back and forth around this run.
Thankfully, Sivir also has short range herself and does rely on the bouncing to get damage towards longer range champions. We'll see about the closing in, though, as the mid lane has been heavily hit here with the bans. The two most popular blind picks, as well as the Taliyah here, which globally has been highest presence mid laner overall. So Jensen and Abadaga whittling down on them. The Lissandra also taking away that roaming power. And once Lissandra is gone, no more LeBlanc. So Ahri conspicuously left up.
Yeah.
I have been waiting for us to get the new build of Ryze, though, into the LCS, because everywhere else with the mana scaling for Ryze was nerfed, so tank Ryze was nerfed. Just started building the AP Ryze. Crown into Seraphs, into full AP blasting power. Not going to be the case this game, though. Sylas much better into the Ahri. And we shall see how they round this out. So much just all in from Cloud9. Big AoEs that they can layer on. Multiple engaged champions. It is a dive comp here for Cloud9 so far. Neela can suck them in, group them up for the Wukongs and the Sona ultimates.
You get a Wukong ultimate, Sona ultimate, steal the Yuumi ultimate, layer that on top. You are CC'd for 10 seconds straight.
Definitely can see it all coming together.
And then C9 does have to blind pick top here, so Fudge is just going to take the Gnar, one of those safe bets.
Yep, Gnar did get some small hits here on this patch too, 12-14. So a couple little dinks to the Gnar. Win rate still very popular though, still very successful as well.
All right, final pick of the draft for 100 Thieves. They're going to take the Gwen into the Gnar there in the top side, so they got a little bit of split push power. I mean, honestly, the biggest story of this game for me, how is Neela going to perform? How well is this bottom lane, like the shield and heal spam with the Sona, going to work out for C9? I always expect C9 to be the kind of team that's willing to experiment with this type of stuff. If they think the pick is the hotness, they're willing to lock it in, throw down that gauntlet.
And I do think it is the hotness, as you say.
Okay. Is it the hotness or the notness?
There is there is something with this champion though. It does take.
FBI takes a couple of hits from the turret there, so at least they get the teleport coming out from Jensen. They're still hanging around though. FBI at about 150 HP. He can't tank any turret shots, but everybody else can kind of do as they please. Closer's gonna walk in and start it out with a bite onto Sven, but the power of the shields, the healing, it's 100 Thieves grabbing the first blood, but is there any sort of a punish at all? Jensen's gonna grab one back as Berserker's down to 100 health. 3v4, it ends up even.
Meanwhile though, mid lane does get pushed because of the extra champion here. So Cloud9 do get a bunch of minions denied there into the mid tower. Nice job there from Blabber, slips over since he was clearing up towards the top half of the map. He's not going to be there for the party.
Okay, I'm impressed. 5-1 with the Kraken Slayer build. I'm impressed. Let's see if we get anything topside though. Blabber's hanging around. Closer's hanging around. Fudge isn't taking the bait just yet. Building that Gnar bar though. Someday jumps in. Fudge gets the Mega Gnar. Finds the wallop as well. Someday, however, ready to turn it back around here with the ulti. Blabber trying to flash away, stay alive, get himself out of trouble. But trouble has found him. He's got no flash anymore, and Closer gets the kill.
Patience, Flowers. Patience pays off. Such a virtue there for junglers, especially the Diana portion of that ult.
And now Sven and Berserker do not have that Neela ultimate to fight with. They've still got Sona's ulti, but Berserker's down to pretty low HP here. They're looking to outplay and heal through it. Closer's at 300. FBI still throwing the boomerangs out as Abadaga makes his way down, but Jensen is here and Blabber is ready to go now too. Jensen stealing the Sivir ulti and hasting the team, but C9's got to be careful. Sven is almost out of mana, and he doesn't have a lot left in the tank. FBI dropping the spell shield, but he won't get much use. Blabber's at 50 health. Blabber just barely walking away as Closer now looking for the chance, and Abadaga has already found one kill. Berserker's at 100 HP. He's about to die to a little bit more damage. for 100 Thieves.
The 100 Thieves send Cloud9 back to base. They put him in the damage while they're kiting back, and we've seen the benefits here. Cloud9, though, brute force Flowers. That's the answer.
They already got one tower with a Herald, and now they're going to find another tower with the second, getting a lot of value at these neutral objectives that they've earned for themselves. Going to keep that gold lead nice and close between themselves and 100 Thieves. As Sumday's pushing up topside, he hasn't done a whole lot of damage with his tier 1 turret. He'll put a couple of auto attacks into it, and then backs away as Fudge makes his way back up to answer. But 100 Thieves are bringing in more bodies. They might just go for a dive here on the next wave.
Yeah, Jensen's got teleport. He could try and cover, but it's a lot of bodies. That's all 5 Thieves.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of Thieves up here. The teleport's coming in. Fudge wants to turn it around. Mega Gnar into the wall. Won't matter. FBI gets the kill.
That's enough. 5, even with the teleport coming in. Full commitment from 100 Thieves. You see Cloud9 not able to push out anywhere on the map either. Bottom lane did go to the turret with the extra minions there, but nice surgical attack from 100 Thieves. FBI sticks around to clear out the minion wave as well. They just go for the reset.
Run back, run back. Nilla flash.
Turning.
Don't go in, don't go in.
My ult is coming up.
They have Mega again. Go back one time, go back.
Listen and TP.
Yeah, go back one time. Okay. Back up one time.
Nice, I love to hear it. We always talk about the Mega Gnar transform back to mini, but it's so cool to hear it live. They're gonna go back in. Closer keeping an eyeball on it. Looks like the recall from Gwen finishes. Someday teleport.
All right, 100 Thieves is ready to engage on this, but it's Cloud9 with control over the pit right now, and Blabber secures the Drake. 100 Thieves still looking for any sort of an angle. Someday has arrived, finding a lot of damage here into the Cloud9 health bars. They're going to kill Zen first, but Someday dies in response. Berserker is fighting back, but he falls to FBI and Abadaga. Blabber disengaging here with the clone now, as Fudge almost has the Gnar bar ready to go again. Abadaga and FBI running away, who he's still attached. It's a 3v3.
Ooh, Fudge has flash, he could make it.
Fudge goes in, but he's not going to find the Mega Gnar, and now with the ulti down, the man's in trouble. He's going to be shut down by Abadaga, but Blabber the kills it won't happen. A double kill over to FBI, and an ace for 100 Thieves.
If you go at the king, you...
I'm trying to bait charm.
Okay. I don't know flash.
I'm going. Okay.
Yeah.
80.
You got some win. Oh. Wow. Back up going like that.
Coming in from C9, Abadaga lands the charm. Blabber trying to get out, but he's rooted up by the Yuumi ulti. Blabber has to disengage. There's no way in. He's way too low, but now he's ready to turn it around. FBI is going to be the target, and FBI kites it out. 100 Thieves still ready to fight, but they've lost closer, and FBI's got 100 HP left. C9 may have found their moment and found their opening, as Someday now looks for a way to get his damage in, but he immediately has to retreat. Blabber still looking for opportunities, still looking for ways in, and C9 gets a 1-0. They're heading over to Baron.
This is a big victory for Cloud9 because even though it's only 1 kill, it's the jungler. They can put pressure onto Baron with the smite advantage. Fudge has teleport as well, so the Gnar gets to go back to base to heal. He will be teleporting in as a mini Gnar, though, quite dangerous.
Alrighty, here he comes. C9, they got everybody ready to go. The whole crew's here and ready to party. 100 Thieves needs to stop him and get him away from this objective. Someday's coming back around. FBI's gonna see Jensen. Auto attacks being put into him. Baron's down to 1,000. C9 should be able to secure it, and Blabber's got it done. Now Someday's fighting everybody here in the middle of the pit. A double kill back over to FBI. Blabber might just be taken down next. Berserker with the flash out over the wall. Closer coming in, looking to chase them down. Berserker dies next. Fudge tries to get away with the Baron buff. He's the only man left wearing purple, and he's about to wear it to his own funeral. Subjugate him as he tries to jump over the wall and ride the chickens home. Everfrost slows him down. Flash won't get away, and 100 Thieves get the ace.
100 Thieves hunt every last member of Cloud9 down. Take those Baron buffs right back. My goodness, the extra speed here for 100 Thieves. Chase down for Sivir never lets up. And guess what? FBI is legendary. 8-0 now on that Sivir. Cloud9 trapped inside that Baron pit. Very risky stuff. Let's take a listen in on those comms for the replay.
Silas behind. Watch Silas.
Play to fight, play to fight. We win this fight.
We win this
Kill
fight, okay?
Kill Silas.
Play to fight. Fuck the dash.
Yeah.
Watch me.
Sona?
I'm making space.
Watch Sunday. I'm on this side,
Nilla, no flash. Watch. Yeah. You guys can kill.
Yeah, my pentakill.
I want my ult.
I'm ulting in 2 seconds, guys. We chased it more.
Yeah, we check. Do dragon. Someone push mid, okay? Or
I can probably follow.
He ramps down. He's gone. He's gone.
I can follow. I can follow.
You go.
Nice. Top flash.
Oh, fucking
nice.
Smurf.
Nila.
You heard him. F the Nash, play for the fight.
I love it. I love the call. They know they don't have the jungler. They know there's no point in playing for that. Go for what you're guaranteed to win and win it. They I can probably do that, but I can't sing.
Give me your Krugs.
Well, I don't think Krugs are on the menu now. It looks like we might actually get a little bit of a fight here as 100 Thieves closing in. The Yuumi ulti's flying out, and Blabber is on the menu. He immediately goes into the resurrection as Abadaga drops stasis, and Jensen does the same. Jensen and Blabber both trying to get away as Someday looks for his way into the fight. Berserker looks for it, and he finds the shutdown on Abadaga. Berserker trying everything that he can, and Cloud9 have killed 2 and lost 2. Fudge ready to transform into the Mega Gnar, but FBI is ready to just cut him down. The Guardian Angels being procced all over the place as Fudge comes back to life, only to die again. FBI, legendary.
Sivir, Yuumi, late game. Love to see it. FBI and Huhi are juiced.
Now
Now
look at how it went down.
again, the chase here. Yuumi gets the ultimate over the top. Get out the Guardian Angel from Blabber. Jensen, the first one in. Look at the trailing to this team fight. Berserker sees the angle. Abadaga's 50% health. He forces the flash first, and he follows it, getting that kill, the dive AD carry. Meanwhile, they get the kill onto Someday. It's a little bit of a breakdown of how powerful they think they are. Fudge thought they were strong enough after getting that kill onto the front line on Someday that they could finish it up, but Yuumi sometimes is deceptive there because you don't see her sitting on the Sivir.
Now you see it, now you don't. Goodbye tier 3 turret, goodbye bot lane inhibitor. 100 Thieves will just walk it on out. Dragon Soul gonna spawn here in 10 seconds. Blabber nearly dies instantly. Abadaga's still looking for it. Abadaga's still found it. Now Fudge is your target here as Someday's zoning away the other 2 players on C9. It's 3v5 and 100 Thieves are ready to end the game. Jensen's on the flank, but is there anything a Sylas can even do? He steals an Ahri ultimate and all it's good for is running away. 100 Thieves, 21-8, and they probably aren't even done yet. Sven should die first. Berserker's trying to take somebody with him. He only gets a GA, and Jensen has to watch from the fountain as 100 Thieves slam Cloud9.
FBI reminding everyone about 7 times that game. I'm legendary. Say it again. Get another kill. I'm legendary. I'm legendary.
I think he heard